Hey guys, what's up? Hey guys, what's up? PokeGuitar7 here. I'm making a video right now about just kind of my predictions with Pokemon X and Y. So basically, this is like remake kind of predictions. So Froggy, sorry, Charmander. Sorry, I'm done. They're just sitting on my bed, so yeah. But basically, these are like predictions for what I feel like Nintendo or whatever Game Freak is going to do with the next Pokemon games. Game Freak in general, since Black and White, or more since X and Y, but even Black and White 2, they did a good job of throwing the curveball at us, even though that curveball was meh. Ooh, sequels, that's different. What the heck? We thought it was going to be Pokemon Gray. And then, with X and Y came out, Nintendo was like, oh, okay, let's make Mega Evolutions. That's cool. I love Mega Evolutions. That was a cool concept. But I feel like with the next remakes, like Black and White 2, I don't think they're gonna be remakes. Exactly. They're not gonna be sequels. My prediction is that they're gonna be prequels, and I know you guys are gonna laugh at this idea, thinking it sounds so stupid, whatever. But look at this. Okay, so basically, just in general, it talks about how AZ, AZ is this king 3,000 years ago. He was kind of like a bad guy for a while because, he kind of in a way destroyed a lot of the Pokemon that existed with his ultimate weapon. Sorry, I'm not giving away everything. I'm just telling you exactly what I think with the predictions. I'm not giving away anything else about that. There was a war that went on. And I feel like since all those bad things were happening back then, there was obviously someone who talked some sense into him, maybe. And, or maybe he just had a change of heart. But he probably had a change of heart for a reason. That being your main trainer. Black and White 2 took place 2 years after Black and White. Well, Pokemon, what I'm going to say these games are probably going to be called in my prediction are Pokemon XE and YZ. Why? Because Black and White 2 had 2 games. I guess X and Y prequels should get 2 games. So, I don't think it's just going to be Z. I think it's going to be Pokemon XE and Pokemon YZ. And they could very well have Xerneas Zygarde A fusions, or Yveltal Zygarde A fusions. And if they were to have fusions, it would be Zygarde or Xerneas Form Z or whatever they call it. Fairy and Dragon. Yveltal Form Z would be probably Dark and Ground or Dark and Dragon something. That'd be like High Dragon though. Anyways, going more onto this, I feel like, or they could even have a Xerneas and Yveltal fusion too, where it's like Fairy and Dark, which would be really awesome actually. They haven't made that type yet. My opinion on this, though, is that, basically, the kind of what the whole climate of Unova, Kalos, sorry, they're gonna have this thing where the whole place is gonna be different, and the whole Kalos region is gonna look different. I mean, that was like 3,000 years ago. There's like erosions and everything that happen in the world, and lands start coming more together, falling more apart. So I think that, it's gonna, the whole Kalos region is gonna look completely different. Probably kind of like maybe a lot of different towns and cities, maybe a lot of the same towns and cities. But probably the ones that are the same, have the same name are gonna be completely different, in my opinion. Like, this is just my prediction. And then I think that, it's probably gonna be set during, medieval times. I know our medieval times in our world wasn't 3,000 years ago. It was maybe, I don't know how long ago it was, but 3,000 years ago in our time would be 1,000 something, it would be 1,015 BC. So, I don't think it's going to take place before Arceus or before Mew. It's not going to take place BA or be in. It's gonna take place probably because like Pokemon World's slightly different. They probably have different eras and just different times or whatever. It's probably gonna take place during AZ's time. So I'm thinking that basically it's gonna be a prequel. It's gonna be probably a prequel. I mean, that's my prediction. So it's gonna be a prequel, and there's gonna be 2 games. They're gonna be called XZ, YZ. Maybe they'll have fusions. Maybe they'll have different types of Mega Evolutions for Xerneas and Yveltal. Who knows? Like maybe the Mega Stone has something to do with Zygarde as well, or Zygarde as well, whatever you call that thing, where you can Mega Evolve Zygarde, but you can have a fusion Mega Evolution of Zygarde with Xerneas and Yveltal. I don't know how that's gonna work. I'm also predicting they're gonna have Mega Evolutions for the Kalos starters, which would be awesome. I would also like to see Mega Talonflame, even though that thing probably wouldn't be as good as Talonflame itself, because you can just choice band Talonflame, whatever. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like personally, like, they're gonna make prequels, and yeah. Anything else on my mind? I mean, really, just pretty much, I'm just thinking they're gonna make prequels, and it's gonna be, I mean, who knows? They could give the trainer a sword. They're probably not going to give the trainer any sort of weapons. They probably don't want it to be like that, because Nintendo and Game Freak in general, they don't really necessarily promote violence. I mean, that's what I love about Nintendo and everything, is that they're not violent. They're not violent people. They're not violent video game makers, and that's what I wish more video games would veer towards. But anyways, this is not about other video games. It's just about my opinions on what X and Y, kind of what, you know, X and Y remakes are going to be. And they're not going to be remakes, they're going to be prequels. So, this is just an opinion, and I want you guys to kind of give me your input on this. What your opinions are about the games, and about what X and Y is going to be, what it's going to be like. I just want to be one of the first people on YouTube who gave my prediction about what this is going to be like, because now, I don't think a lot of people are thinking about it right now since Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire is out. But I think personally, I'm thinking about this a lot, because, even still, because I'm really excited for whatever, because I really liked X and Y a lot. I really did. I almost feel like I like it more than Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. They could have made the games a lot better. They're still fun, they're still remakes, they're still like the classics. I just feel like they could have done a lot of things to make them better, like make more better Mega Evolutions out of the Battle Frontier. Who knows? Any more things? I mean, basically, it's just my opinion about what's kind of going to happen in XE and YZ is they're prequels, X and Y prequels, whatever. Yeah, I mean, that's basically it. Anyways, just, I really want to know your guys' input and what you guys think, your opinions on what you think is going to happen, or just your ideas on what you think is going to happen with the X and Y remakes / sequels, prequels, whatever. Anyways, I'm going to get going now. My cat's starting to scratch at the carpet, one of my cats, and I'm getting kind of annoyed, and also, I don't know, I'm kind of tired. Anyways, I'm going to get going, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This is PokeTar7 signing out. And, again, please just give me your input about what you think these X and Y, what your X and Y ideas or predictions are going to be for the remakes or whatever they're going to be. Anyways, I'm going to get going. Bye. Charmander. Sorry, that didn't even sound like Charmander. Charmander. That sounded better. And then Froakie. Froakie. Sorry. These were my 2 starters in X and Y. That was kind of unnecessary. I'm going to get going. Bye.